Hi guys, welcome back. This your girl Brown out of Baltimore. Today's video is going to be on my experience with local anesthesia. But before I get into that, if you are returning, thank you for coming back. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also press the notification button so you get a notification on my next video. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, especially if you find this video informative. All right, guys, it's hot. I am in Texas. It's hot all year round, just about. But my goal is to kill two birds with one stone. So while I get these little couple miles in, I figured I'll just go ahead and record my experience. Guys, my arm is getting tired because I think this is like my third time trying to record this video today. All right, my experience with local anesthesia. Now I'm gonna say this right here. I am not a medical professional. I've only attended the University of YouTube and the University of Google. And honestly, guys, I have not graduated from it yet. I'm still a student, I'm still learning. Well, anyway, local anesthesia. Why did I choose local anesthesia? Only because I wanted to save some money, guys. To be a candidate, only a doctor could tell you that, which my doctor prefers not to do any local anesthesia, at least not for tummy tucks or anything. But I asked him for a mini tummy tuck just to fix the area of concern. And once again, he was still like, no. So I ain't gonna lie, guys. I went back, I talked to his nurse, and I told her what's going on. If it's a mini tummy tuck, why won't he let me do local? So she started explaining to me why he doesn't like to do local. But I explained to her that I've had 6 C-sections. I had my tubes reversed, tubes tied, tubes removed, all the different procedures, pulmonary embolism. Guys, I've had a lot done to the point that I was not new to anesthesia, or I wasn't new to any type of being put to sleep or even stand awake doing procedures. So once I explained to her that I had multiple things done, she was like, well, I think you'll be okay. I think the biggest concern was the fact that I think the biggest concern is your mental condition. A lot of people get anxieties, panic attacks, nervous when they're going into a procedure. And it's normal to have some type of worries and fears, but having panic attacks, having anxieties is definitely not a good combination with local anesthesia. And I think the main reason is because your brain is gonna go 100 miles per hour while you lay there on the table. So if you have anxieties, panic attacks, or any type of mental issue or whatever, I would say local anesthesia is not for you, especially with the fact that you are wide awake and you're going to hear everything. You just won't see everything, but you will hear. You will smell, you just won't see. Now, with that being said, my procedure was supposed to only have been about 2 hours, and that was considered minimum. So he did agree to do me local. Day of, I showered with my HIPAA cleanse, got up, made my way to Houston, got there, checked in and everything. They brought me in the room. Once I got in the operating room, they're gonna move you from the transport bed to the operation bed. After they put you there, they're going to start prepping you. And when I tell you, I think they had like 5 people prepping me at one time, maybe 6. It was people everywhere. So once they moved from bed to bed, they started, they're gonna shave you, and they're going to iodine you down, or antibacterial wipe you down, or whatever you want to call it. Then they're gonna put a sheet covering to block you where you cannot see anything but what's on the right side of you and to the left side of you. So after they covered me up, I couldn't see anything else. So I laid there until I heard my doctor come in, and he was like, y'all, let's get this going. So once my doctor walked in the room, he was already ready to go. That there was a nurse sitting on the right hand side of me. She sat there the whole time with me. Every 15 minutes, she took my vital signs. However, though, she talked with me, and I guess her job was just to keep me calm. But as I mentioned before, guys, I've had multiple procedures. So being under the knife, I was okay. I've had epidurals. I've had different type of procedures where I was awake. I do prefer to be asleep. But however, some situations, you really don't have a choice. When I had my pulmonary embolism, when they went down into my, when they went through my groin, into my lungs to bust up the blood clots, guys, I was wide awake. So I was not new to this. With that being said, they will give you someone to help comfort you. Now, being able to be awake, I had opportunity to talk to my surgeon at the time of my procedure. He explained to me that I had a lot of scar tissue, which I do plan to talk about that because I have been learning a lot about scar tissue lately. So once again, subscribe to my channel, because if you are getting a tummy tuck, mini tummy tuck, you may want to know about scar tissue. Anyway, as I was saying, with me being wide awake, I was able to talk to my doctor. He explained to me that my issue of concern was due to scar tissue. So he went ahead and cut out the excess scar tissue. After he did that, he stapled me up, showed me a picture of a beautiful, beautiful flat stomach. It was beautiful. Now, that's another video. Anyway, however, local anesthesia, would I recommend it? Yes, I would, but only to those who doctors are willing to do it with your interest, your best interest in mind, not about making you happy, or not about the money situation, and not about getting you in as soon as possible before you change your mind. So yes, I would recommend local anesthesia, but as I mentioned, most doctors will not do it for long procedures. Mine was just a couple of hours. It did go overtime, but however though, that's a bill they're gonna send me. Do I recommend local anesthesia? Yes, I do. It did save me a lot of money. That was my biggest reason. Did I have any issues with it? No, I did not. The nurse kept me calm, which I was already calm anyway, because like I said, I'm not new to this. So yeah, guys, I think that's about it on my experience with local anesthesia. But once again, if I haven't said it 2 or 3 times already, if you get panic attacks, anxieties, it's not for you. If you can't sit still long enough and just lay there, it's not for you. General anesthesia is always the best. They put you to sleep. You wake up like 2 seconds later and you're done. Now, I didn't touch on the pain. Okay, the pain with local anesthesia, I'm gonna say that after they prep you, they're going to inject some type of solution, some type of fluid, whatever, but that is going to numb you. So once the doctor get ready to perform the procedure, you will not be able to feel it. I don't know if it's because I am plus size. I am definitely over 200 pounds. So he had to use a lot on me because I could feel different little pricks. So he put the, he gave me the solution. He weighed a little bit. He gave me some more. He asked me, could I feel it? I said, yes, I can. He gave me some more. He gave me enough to the point that I ended up leaving with a drain tube, which he told me that I would not need a drain tube at first, since it was only going to be considered a couple of hour procedure, nothing major, no removal of belly button. He said I would not need a drain tube, but because of how much of the solution or the liquids he had to inject into me, I did have to get a drain tube. The doctor will make sure that you have zero feeling before he gets started, okay? So after being injected a couple of times, once I could not feel any type of pinching or whatever, that's when he started the procedure. Now you will feel tugging. Every once in a while, I may feel something with a twitch, but however though, nothing major, no major pain. The anesthesia did last several hours. It lasted long enough that I was able to go and get my pain meds filled, and I was able to start taking them within a few hours after my procedure. So I didn't feel any pain. I'm gonna say my pain level, my pain tolerance level may be kind of high. I really can't say for sure, but I will say that I only took the pain meds for maybe 2 days, maybe 2.5, definitely nothing past 3 days. So with that being said, once again, do I recommend local anesthesia? Yes, I do. They say it's safer. Guys, I was able to leave there. I was able to walk. No pain. I didn't have to come to. I wasn't groggy or anything like that. So do I recommend local anesthesia? Once again, yes, I do. Only if your doctor approves you, should you consider it. And once again, I know I done said this a gazillion times, panic attacks, anxiety attacks, not for you. Well, anyway, guys, I just wanted to touch on my experience with local anesthesia. I will do a 2-month update on my tummy tuck and let you all know what I'm experiencing, because I do have some issues of concern once again, but it's not on my plastic surgeon. Some things we just cannot control. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, press the notification button, give me a thumbs up. Oh my goodness, I done went overtime. Well, guys, I guess I did kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because I done walked almost a half a mile more than what I planned on, just to record this video and get it done and out to you. Well, anyway, guys, y'all be blessed, and I will be seeing y'all shortly. Bye. Oh, let me give you a visual of what I'm looking like. Yeah. All right, guys. See y'all later. Bye.